Okay, this is... I'm really calling myself out right now. Jeez. Don't procrastinate. That's what we're talking about today. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. And, you know, at least... Hey, I'm back, alright? And today on Teny Talks, we're going to be talking about time. And more specifically, procrastination. Because... baby, that is what got me here right now, even filming this right now. So, first and foremost, I just want to say stay safe. I know, especially with this coronavirus going around, it's spreading crazy. And for anyone who's more highly prone or susceptible to getting it, I just pray that you guys are taking the proper steps to staying safe and avoiding it. Like washing your hands, taking a shower, you know, basics, you know. Also, sorry, I got really hot and then I was in the midst of doing something, so let me just take this off real quick. Okay. Alright. That's bad. And with quarantine, I know a lot of people right now are just enjoying time. So 3 things I'd like to say about that is really enjoy it. You got a lot of time on our hands right now. Take the time to reach out to your family, your friends, you know, everything in between, people that are just on your mind. So along with that, like, this is a perfect time to decompress, relax, just, you know, recover. But also, don't just sit back too much. Don't just be in bed all day. Also, get up, work out. You know, there's so many different home workouts that you can get moving. You can be creative. That's the cool part about, like, being stuck at home. It just brings you back to childhood. Like, there's so many different things that you can do. And I'm excited to see what creative things people come up with, and so many people have already. So that's that. But anyway, to kind of go along with the timing with Corona and how much time we got right now, I really want to talk about procrastination because, you know, it's been a few months since I've been on here, and it got me thinking about, like, the reasons why I haven't been on here. You know, I was trying to think, I'm like, why? It boils down to procrastinating. It's crazy because, like, I don't really procrastinate with a lot of things, but this, I've been procrastinating. Also, I want to touch on 3 different types of procrastinators today. There's this guy who's on Instagram who I follow. His name is, I think he goes by, like, Prince Donald or something. He's like an entrepreneur, has like his own tax business. He always just putting out some amazing information about, like, just life. And there's different types of procrastinators he's talking about, and there's 3 that really hit home for me. I'm like, jeez, I was watching this and I was like, damn, like, yo, I'm like, that's me. Honestly, the way I would describe procrastinating is a way of coping with anxiety, of doing something that produces a result. The first type of procrastinator there is, and I want to talk about, is the I got time procrastinator. I know if you're watching this, you have been there, because I am in that position right now, and I've put myself in that position so many times. But this is the type of procrastinator who has a deadline or a due date and who waits till the last minute to get it done. This is a person that says, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I'm gonna get it done like next week, I'm gonna start later, and then comes due date time and you got an hour to get it done. But this is also the type of procrastinator who negotiates with themselves. That's me. I do this so much. It's so bad. This is the type of person who negotiates with themselves, who tells themselves, alright, like for me, this is the conversation I've had with myself. This is what I do. Alright, tomorrow, I'm too stressed to do this hour. My favorite word, stress. So I'm like, I'm too stressed to do this right now. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 10 a.m. I'm going to work from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's a good 5 hours. You know, I'm gonna get this work. I'm gonna just work so hard. I'm gonna just get it done. That's it, you know? And I'm gonna collapse. I'm good. But the problem is, what happens is the next day, I wake up at 11:30. And then I haven't ate, nor have I done my workout. It doesn't work like that. Because every time that I get to that point, I maybe do like an hour of it, and then I'll be saying the next thing for the next day, and then I just keep pushing it off. You see, and then my priorities just get jumbled in, and then I get to saying, alright, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it just keeps tripling. You see that? Have you ever done that? Yeah, you get me? Okay, because that's me. Honestly, this is the biggest thing I would say with that type of procrastinator. It's just like, If you gotta start today, start today. Honestly, if it's anything, even just a layout of whatever it is, just do it. Just start. Just get that done, like, right away. If you're thinking about what you're gonna do in the future, start that right there and then. Even if it's just doing one paragraph of whatever it is you gotta do. Like, if you have a huge list, get one. That's the first type of procrastinator. The second type of procrastinator, this is the perfectionist procrastinator. So, this is the type of procrastinator that analyzes everything. This is the person that does all the research, that does all their readings, done watched every video, has books on books on books of research, however, has not done anything with it. Months go by, alright, bet. This is the person that says, okay, I don't got the right equipment, I don't have enough information, I don't have enough background, it's not perfect yet, I don't got everything I need in order to put my content out, or whatever it may be. Weeks go by, and then months go by, and then we're sitting here 6 months later filming. Look at that. Crazy, right? Also, this also falls into like relationships too, because I find that a lot of people, whether it may be like interest or like any type of interest with someone, maybe it's not a good time for them. I don't want to, oh, this is favorite word, and I've used this so many times. I don't want to bother them. Bother them, okay, sweetheart? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Bother them, trust me. If they don't want to talk to you, they won't talk to you. At least you know the answer. If they want to talk to you, alright, bet, they'll talk to you. Like, it's simple as that. That's the second type of procrastinator, is the perfectionist. The third type of procrastinator, this is the fun procrastinator. This is the procrastinator that wants to have fun. Will put everything and anything before what they really gotta get done. And I done this so many times. I realized this morning, a good friend of mine, he messaged me about something that I've started with him, and it got me realizing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I fall under the fun procrastinator as well. That's crazy. But anyway, this is also the type of procrastinator that will invest whatever it may be, money, time, energy, into whatever it is. We'll take that first step, but then we'll put everything before it. You know what I mean? Like, we'll get it started, but we'll never get back into it. And it's crazy how, like, there's so many little things that I've noticed in my life that I procrastinate on. So it's the simplest things. Even just like responding to somebody, I'll procrastinate about that. It's not even about them. It's more about me just like being lazy too. Procrastinating is something that is going to stop you from being successful in any aspect of life. The biggest lesson I've learned about procrastinating right now is really just getting it started. Like, get started, like, get your work in. Don't wait. Life is too short, and that's a big thing I'm noticing right now. It's a big lesson I've learned throughout the last few months, the last few years, is even with this whole coronavirus going around, like, that's taking people's lives. Don't take life for granted. Like, honestly, enjoy every minute. And don't hesitate. Like, go out and do what you gotta do. You don't know. You don't know what opportunities will pop up. You don't know what's gonna change. You don't know what's gonna change in the future. Like, whatever it is. This is... I'm really calling myself out right now. Jeez. But, oh my gosh, this is also me. I'm really calling myself out on this. This is the type of procrastinator that will, like, invest, put money into something they really want to do. But then will do anything possible to not get back into it. They'll be like, alright, bet, I already got this started, I'm good. Oh, this is a perfect example, like me starting my YouTube channel like months ago and just saying, alright, bet, like, I already got 2 videos out and not getting back to it. I don't know if you can relate to all three. I personally can. Those are the 3 type of ways that I procrastinate. And honestly, like, the only way that I've been able to kind of get through it is like shaking myself, just waking up and getting it done. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, as much as you can, take those steps, do those things that'll get you to where you want to be. But those are the 3 types of procrastinator: the I got time procrastinator, the perfectionist, and the fun procrastinator. During this time, like I said, just enjoy it, get stuff done, stay moving, reach out to your loved ones, but don't procrastinate. Don't just put things off, like your priorities off because you got bare time now. Like, we still working, we still, you know, we still getting that bag. So make sure that whatever you're doing now sets you up for the future when this all boils over and everything goes back to normal, you know. So that's pretty much it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I've been off this for a minute, and I know I'm about to get a lot of backlash and people coming for my head top, which is okay. Honestly, that's okay. But another thing I want to say is, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, especially like comment down below, whatever it is. I don't know what I mean by down below. And I know it's been a minute since I've been on this, but hey, I'm not letting procrastination stop me no more. And also just fear and anxiety of like whatever I'm feeling. So yeah, so we gonna be doing this, and I really want as much feedback as I can. So if you have any comments, like, please comment below, please message me, hit me up. And that is kind of like the sum of my video. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I just hope that everything thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Out. Do you, boos?